Hey everybody, Pastor Brandon from First Baptist Mount Shasta here for our weekly update. It is January 10th, 2018. A few things going on that I want to make you aware of and just update you. First of all, we started our series in the book of Galatians this last Sunday. Great start to the book. Really excited to be heading down this track of just researching and looking at what is the gospel. And that's all we need, right? The gospel. The series theme is that Jesus plus nothing equals everything. One of the things we talked about was that there are people who like to try to add to the gospel, whether it be traditions or regulations or rules or ideals or worldviews, whatever it might be. They add to the gospel to make it something that is a little more religious and per se, not so much just pure gospel, pure Jesus. And Paul was pretty strict with the Galatians about that. And one of the things he said is grace and peace was part of his greeting at the beginning. And what we understand with legalism or tradition or ideals, when we add something like that to the gospel, there really is no grace. And when we don't have grace, there can be no peace. So just understand that this week as we progress forward in the book of Galatians, it's going to be a great book. And we're trying to get rid of those things we might be holding on to or adding on to the gospel that really don't give us any peace, the peace that Jesus intended for us, the freedom he intended for us. Because really, Jesus plus nothing is everything. So let's not add anything to the gospel. For this week, we're going to be studying Galatians again. We're progressing through. We're starting at verse 6 and going through verse 10. So read up on that. Maybe you missed this Sunday and you want to listen to the sermon. Those sermons are available online at fbcmountshasta.com. So check that out if you missed it or if you want to listen to it again. Go check out the sermon there. Next thing is today, Wednesday, our Wednesday night programs start back up. We've had our winter break for Christmas and for New Year's. So Wednesday night programs start back up with women's Bible study, with an adult Bible study, which is a co-ed Bible study with Hoyt Bradley here. We also have our children's ministry programs for nursery all the way through 6th grade Team Kid program, and that starts at 6 o'clock. All of those things start at 6 o'clock here at the FBC campus and then end at 7:30. And we have spots for junior hires and high schoolers as well. If they'd like to come and help at Team Kid and be a part of that, maybe they want to serve, get their feet wet in some ministry, we'd love to have them come alongside of us as well. So something for everybody on Wednesday nights here at the church. Again, starts at 6 p.m. tonight, goes to 7:30. Next, I want to make you aware that the personnel committee at our church has been working with the staff at the church to kind of figure out what's the best staffing situation at our church. What does that look like right now? And they have hired Alistair Curley to be a leadership intern at FBC. And what a leadership intern is, there's a couple things. First of all, it's temporary. It's a 1-year assignment to just help and assist in the office. What Alistair will be doing is assisting in the day-to-day operations and administration and some special projects, things going on at FBC, just so we can make sure we're getting things taken care of and those things are being accomplished. And after a year, we kind of reevaluate with the personnel committee and with our church to see what's the next need look like in our church. So when you see Alistair around, welcome him, say hello to him, and just encourage him as part of our family. And he's there to serve alongside of you too, especially those ministry leaders out there who need support. So welcome, Alistair. Finally, just an update for Pastor Gary's memorial service. It's his memorial and celebration of life is scheduled for this coming Saturday, January 13th. And that'll be at 1 p.m. at the Evangelical Free Church over on W8 Bar Road. So I'm sure a lot of you have been asking when that is and what you can do. Still come alongside our EFC family, come alongside the Vandewalkers as best you know how, and just be led by God and how you might serve and fill a gap or fill a role for that family and for that church family as well. But the service is going to be Saturday, 1 p.m. over at EV Free. All right? I think that's all I have for you today. Hope you guys are having a great week. God bless you. Have a good one. See you later.